Good day, folks. I'm back at the dump today. You can see where I was working last time. This is the one where I found that little cache of marbles. Got here this morning and was one sitting right on the surface. Put her in that little Noxema jar there. It's a nice cat eye type. There's that Wampole cobalt blue broken one I found. The root grew right through it and just shattered it. So I had a bit of collapse since I was here last time, so I'm going to rake all this out and continue on. It's better to start at the bottom of a hill. Don't start at the top, because then you're just throwing all your spoils down onto the bottom, and then if you start at the bottom you got to dig through all that. So don't do that. Start at the bottom, work your way in. Just make a big trench. So it's probably like 25 feet to the top there. And I'm right at the bottom, right where the creek is. So yeah, here's some of the bottles I pulled out last time. Nothing special, some Jabex bottles, beers, G&W whiskeys, the odd jar. Just here, you get deeper, it's probably from the 20s. Right now I'm like into the 40s stuff. So, yep, we'll get to digging. Bring it back if I find anything. Hey guys, I'm back. Been digging quite a bit back there. I've got 3 marbles so far, and I just found a nice Coke. It's a Pat D from Auburn, New York. Nice blue, aqua. Looks in good shape. I don't think there's any chips or cracks. So yeah, first decent bottle. A lot of broken ones. So yeah, let's keep digging. Okay guys, I've been here probably about an hour. I've moved a lot of dirt. Probably gone about 6-7 feet underneath or in there. Yeah, it's starting to cave in a little now. But here's what I found so far. Some cobalt blues there. A bummer of a find is a 40-year dairy bottle. It's broken though. It's an applied label. But these are the ones I grabbed. I got this green one here. Diamonds all over it. I think that's a poison, probably from the 40s or something. Yep. And then I got a Fletcher's Castoria Wild Root. It's embossed on the side. Pat D Coke from the 40s. This is, I think it's a liquor bottle, but it says W and A Gilly, I think it is, limited. Let's look at the cap on it. Probably from the 40s, 30s, 40s, I don't know. This milk bottle here, it's an applied label. Wilbur Farms. I don't know if that's from the area. Could be from the US as well. Pretty cool though. Strap side cobalt blue. Bromo seltzer. Little Vicks container, and I managed 4 marbles. That's it today. But pretty cool either way. I'll probably stay for a little longer and see what else we can come up with. Alright. Okay guys, I'm back. I dug for about another half an hour. Got another couple feet into that hole. Got another marble. I got this cool Adnac Beverages. ACL is really sharp. So I'll be keeping that. And this one's cool. I've never found one of these. It's melted, but it's a nice, what do you call it? Cornflower or something? I don't know. But it's a nasal spray. Nice cobalt. But she's got a bit of melt to it. But it's almost like a coffin. Like a poison bottle, but it's not. So yeah, I'll keep that just because never seen one before. So, yep. So that's the finds for today. Starting to get warm. It's spring is here. I'm liking it. Beautiful morning. So we'll see you next time. Well, guys, I was just collapsing all this down to make room for next time, and something just fell out that I think is a day maker. See that down in there? That looks like a brown orange crush. And it is! Oh, yes! That's a sweet one. Oh, yeah, it's all intact, too. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to leave this in the hole for a bit, climatize it, because it's really, really cold down in there. Alright, I'll keep collapsing and see what else manages to fall out. Hey everybody, back at the dump again today, and first find, I got it way back in there. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't film it. But it's a nice corker. It's a Florida water. Murray and Landman, Druggist, New York. It's got a tooled lip on it. It's just clear. It's not one of the aqua ones, but it's still a nice bottle. Don't have one. It was on my bucket list, but got one now. Alright, we'll keep on digging, and I'll bring you back if I find anything else. Hey everybody, I'm back. I just found this. It's like some kind of rocking dog. It's not a horse because it just doesn't look like a horse. And I don't think horses' tails stick up like that. But I don't know what kind of glass it is. It almost looks like jade. Could be Vaseline glass too, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check it, see if it fluoresces when I get home. But yeah, it's cool. It's all one piece. No chips, cracks. Very cool. Alright, so I got this little one here. It's pretty cool. It's shaped like a barrel. I don't know what was in that, but it's pretty neat. I got this little thing. Stoneware jug. It says Canadian. I don't know what the bottom says. I think it starts BL. Canadian, we. I don't know. That's pretty neat though. Lysol bottle, Evangeline soda bottle. I think it was an orange pop. And this is pretty cool. I just got this. It's an embalming fluid. It's pretty cool looking. Esco distinctive embalming. It's got all the measurements there. Still got the cap, the original cap. Yeah, it's cool. I think I'll keep that. It's pretty, dark, but I like it. Good day, everybody. Today I'm going to show probably the the more nicer finds from the last, I think, 2 or 3 hunts that I did bottle digging. So yeah, we'll get started here. We'll start with the bottles, I guess. I would have done this outside, but it's getting a little too chilly out. We're supposed to get snow on Wednesday, so. But yeah, these two are pretty cool. They're little cobalts. It's almost like a coffin shape. It's still got the little glass, what is that called? Dropper, I guess, inside. So that's pretty neat. This one is melted, but I've never seen one before. It says nasal spray. So there would have been like a perfume thing on the end. You'd stick it up your nose and clear your nose out, I guess. And we have Phillips Milk and Magnesia tablets. Love the cobalt blues. Been digging so many of them in the last, all screw tops. I haven't found any corkers yet, but I don't know what to do with them. We got here is Chas Fletcher Castoria. Screw top again. Like that catch, don't you? Got a Florida water. This is the first one of these I found. Murray and Landman, Druggist, New York. It's a cork top. I cannot get that ugly looking bullseye thing out of there. Do not know what that is. If anybody's got any suggestions other than tumbling it, let me know. But I've tried everything: bleach, CLR, pretty much everything. Vinegar. Got some hobble skirt Cokes. Clear ones are from Canada. These are from the 50s, or sorry, late 40s. I think 47, 48. This one is Pat D. Coke from the States. Pretty sure it's Auburn, New York. It's a 51. They're always nice and collectible. Put those aside. This is kind of a rare bottle. It's a Northern Springs, Crystal Beach, Ontario. And it's got some lip damage, but I've never seen one. So I know they're out there, but they're pretty rare, I think. But if anybody knows Crystal Beach, it's where the famous amusement park used to be, and it's long gone now. Condos built over it, unfortunately. Oh, there's another Coke. What do we got? We got actually very common Evangeline Art Deco bottle. I think I got two of those. This is a better of the two. Pretty nice, nice bottle, nice shape to it. And we got the Orange Crush. Didn't turn out too bad. Labels all there. It's just might have to try soaking that in some rust remover or something. A little missing on the back, but love these bottles. Once again, not super rare, but they're just a gorgeous bottle, I find. Another common bottle, 50s Pepsi Cola, Montreal. This one's sharp. I couldn't really get any sharper than this. Agnac Beverages, and I'm pretty sure this is Toronto. Yeah, it's Toronto, Ontario. And it's in great shape. No case wear or anything on this one. A lot of people don't know Agnac Beverages is Canada, spelled the other way. What do we got over here? Kept this because I only have one. It's in rough shape. I mean, a lot of the ACL is missing. It's a wishing well. This is from the Second World War era. It said "good alone or in company," and it's got all the little soldiers on it. This is from London, Ontario. I might keep it, don't know yet. My other one's better than this, so we'll see. We shall see. This one, yeah, this one is different. Let's put it that way. Esco Chemical Company, distinctive embalming. So it's an embalming fluid bottle, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Still got the top, found it with the top. It's got all the measurements going up. Just a, I don't know, kind of reminds me of an old school high-rise building or something. It's pretty neat. That's from the late 30s, that bottle there. So that's a keeper for sure. I think a lot of people have found these. It's the, let's see if I can get this to focus here. The Canadian Apple Blossom Perfume Jug. Made by the Canuck Pottery Company, and I think they were out of St. John, New Brunswick, I believe. Yeah. They were made from the late 30s to the mid 40s, and I think eventually the plant burnt down and they moved to Quebec or something like that. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty nice little stoneware jug. And another item here, this is an ink roller. So, you know, back in the old days when you had your fountain pens and your ink well, and you'd be writing a letter or doing whatever, and you'd get excess ink all over your paper, this would have had, you can see like that glue line there or whatever it is, something sticky. You would add a piece of felt or a piece of blot paper on this, and you would roll it like that over top of what you wrote, and it would blot up all the excess ink so it wouldn't smudge. And this is from the 30s, and it's from the, I think you pronounce it House or Who's. It's H-O-U-Z-E. Glass manufacturer, and they were out of Pennsylvania. This is depression glass, so this was they made a lot of depression glass back in the 30s. So that's a pretty neat item. That is, it's a Scotty dog, I think. And I love it. That thing just fell on my lap from a collapse when I was digging. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And last, found this stuff yesterday. Huge 1.5 inch clay marble. I mean, this thing's giant. I don't know. The clay marbles must have been bigger, because if this is a shooter, you're never going to hit those. So you probably had to use clay marbles with that one. These marbles are just, they're sick. They're just amazing. Gorgeous. And we got a nice cobalt blue and white one. And we got another blue white with a bit of brown kind of smudged in there. Beautiful. They're in great shape too. And then this late 30s Labatt's ashtray, porcelain ashtray. It's in kind of rough shape. Pretty common. I mean, you can find these on eBay all day long, but I didn't have to buy it on eBay. I found it, so just a cool thing to have. It's rough. Big chunk missing out of there. But yeah, I think it's cool. So yeah, that's the finds for the last 3 or so digs, I guess. The better ones. I found other stuff. But these are the better ones. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in. And if anybody can let me know how to get that crud out of that bottle with something I haven't already done, just drop a comment. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, folks.